Welcome back to After the Whistle. Jamie Say with you, and I am so happy to be joined by McKenzie Milton, a man who needs no introduction, but former UCF quarterback, Florida State quarterback, plus Kyle Matheny and Danny Gay from 3MG Roofing. Guys, it's great to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
And
appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going to talk football, and we're also going to talk roofing and how they've come together to create a really cool game day experience at UCF. First, let's talk football. McKenzie, I just want to catch up with you a little bit. How's life going?
Life is great. Newly married, got a newborn, just turned 11 weeks old. Just a lot of things happening really fast. It's been a lot of fun.
Kyle and Danny, you've partnered with UCF. Why this partnership with 3MG Roofing UCF?
For me, I graduated from UCF, born and raised here in Winter Park, Florida. You know, a school that you would want to put, your money behind and some stock behind is UCF. Look how much they've taken off in the last 5, 10, 15 years, and the average alumni is in their early 30s. It's a school, as far as a business, you can really get behind.
Danny, you grew up here in Winter Park. I mean, you've seen the growth of UCF football, thanks in part to McKenzie.
Absolutely.
What's it like to partner with McKenzie?
It's been fantastic. You know, he brings a young youthfulness energy to this. The same passion that he brought every single day to the football field, he brings into the business world.
3MG has come together, figured out this really cool game experience involving McKenzie, involving fans. It's called like the ultimate McKenzie Milton experience. Can you tell me a little bit about that, Kyle?
Absolutely. You know, if you've been a McKenzie Milton fan, whether you're a UCF Knight or a Florida State fan here in Central Florida, we wanted to come up with something cool. Obviously, our partnership with UCF means a lot to us, and this just takes it over the top. So for every home game, there's going to be this Milton experience. So you can register to obviously get a roof inspection or a solar inspection on our website or through our phone number below. And you get pregame access on the field. You get a memorabilia from McKenzie Milton signed. And then if you're a lucky enough fan, when we come to do a roof and solar inspection, Milton's actually going to tag along and be a part of it.
I'm gonna be there.
McKenzie, how do you like, being able to connect with the fans? You always did that when you were quarterbacking at UCF, but now you have some more time on game day to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing that I got affiliated with these guys was via Mission Control, which is, a fan engagement program with UCF athletes. And these guys are actually, 3MG is actually a sponsor of Mission Control. So it only made sense, they're giving back to the student athletes at UCF. And, for me, just to be a part of this on a bigger scale. And, we got tailgates every Saturday right outside the Roth Tower, right outside the stadium. And just engaging community, you know what I mean? And in 2020, we went through a COVID year where a lot of people were separated. Now we get to engage the fans, engage the community via 3MG Roofing and Solar. So it's been a lot of fun.
You know the UCF fan base really well. What do they mean to you, McKenzie?
Everything, this Orlando's become a home away from home. I grew up in Hawaii and it's very tight-knit culture, and, just seeing how the community rallied around me through my knee injury, everybody wearing, 40,000 lays, and, that hit me when I was going through that hard time, and, just constant, letters and prayers, and, it means everything to me to be back in this community after a year up in Tallahassee, and them to embrace me with open arms again. It's been awesome.
Danny and Kyle, I'm sure you guys rooted for McKenzie when he was on the field for UCF too, right?
Absolutely. Still are.
So what other things is 3MG doing with UCF apart from the McKenzie Milton experience?
So most recently, we joined the professional selling program, where we're able to work with a lot of the students that it's a very, I think, small knit group that's been picked by the professors there. And they've got to go through some rigorous coursework. They've got to do some extra legwork to be part of the program. I think it adds hours to their curriculum. But it's a really great opportunity for us to engage with some folks that are super motivated to take things to the next level in their professional career.
Before I let you guys go, I need some predictions on college football here because it's already been a wild season and we're a couple of weeks in. So give me any prediction on college football. McKenzie, you've lived it, you've experienced it. UCF, Florida State, what do you think?
All right, I got two predictions. I got UCF bouncing back off their loss to Louisville. I believe they'll win the conference. I believe they'll beat Cincy. They'll win their side of the conference and they'll win the American, their last year in the American. And then this is my bold hot take that a lot of people are going to raise an eyebrow. I got Florida State win the ACC. They got 0 holes on their team. Jordan Travis taking the next step. Mike Norvell's calling the plays again. They're in a really good spot.
There's a team called Clemson that's pretty good too.
hey, we should have beat them last year. We're going to beat them this year in dope.
I love it.
Yeah.
Kyle, what about you?
I mean, that's a great prediction. If that comes true, I'm a happy man as a Florida State fan and as a Knight fan. I do agree. I think Florida State is, finally turning the corner here. I really believe in Florida State, and hopefully we'll pull it out this year. I love what UCF is doing. Unfortunately, it was a bad loss last week, but hopefully if we can only have one more loss this year as a Knights fan, we'll be in a good spot.
You got to get it out of the way before the conference starts, right?
Absolutely. You'd rather lose early.
Yeah. Danny, what do you think about the college football season?
So these guys are talking about the conferences. I think overall you're probably going to see Georgia roll for the whole thing.
All right.
That's short and
Back-to-back
sweet.
champs.
I think so.
Got to get through
You can
Alabama.
Can never count Saban out. Never count him out.
No, but I do know one thing. It's going to be a lot of fun, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in, talking about the McKenzie Milton experience, 3MG Roofing. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it.
After the Whistle has to take a timeout, but we'll be back right after this.